This is Des Plays, and welcome back to Card Hunter. So, as you can see, we've finished the tutorial, and we have a whole bunch of missions that we can do, or dungeons that we can go into. And we're going to start with the level 2 Wizard's Workshop.
And now...
The Wizard's Workshop. The wizard Aloizo has asked you for help. It seems his recent mechanical creations have gone haywire, attacking anyone who steps foot inside his tower. He offers to reward you if you will rid his home of the out-of-control golems and omithopters. Will you climb the forbidding stairs to the Wizard's Workshop? 3 deadly battles. Alright, and as you can see, in our party we have Saints, Valhalla, and Sin is Fun. Sin is Fun is our newest member, the Priest, which we haven't seen in action yet, and which makes him a level 1. So... Level 1. Aloizo's tower is neat and well furnished. The wizard is an enthusiastic horticulturalist, and he has placed magnificent ficus trees in the corners of this room. As you step inside the tower, 2 tin golems whir into life and lurch towards you with murderous intent.
Encounter!
Metallic monstrosities bar your way. They are out of control and no longer serve their master. Okay. So let's see here. Bob's got 2 move cards. Sin only has 1 and nothing else. Just attacks. Let's get Saints in there. And let's get Va over there too. Alright, both of those have a range of 2, so she can't do anything yet. So, let's see. Sin, we're going to move you up here. And I don't think we're going to end the round. Not yet. Va can still move. So I will put you there. And now we will end the round. Or wait, nope, still 2. Saints only has a range of 2 on that one.
Ah!
If you have more than 2 cards at the end of the round, you have to discard down to 2. I think we covered that in the last one. So, what can we get rid of? Saints, Simple Strike, we'll get rid of that. Va gets to keep those. Sin, you're going to hold on to your armor. We'll keep Bludgeon, and we'll get rid of Simple Strike. Trait. Attach this card to yourself. You cannot turn to face your target when attacking. You do not turn to face attackers. Some of the... I think we went over last time how you build your deck, where each piece of gear that you equip comes with certain cards. And I've seen this on several of the pieces that I've looked at, where they'll come with either 1 or 2 incredibly amazing cards, but they might also come with one of these negative traits that you get. And trait cards, I believe, have to be played at the beginning of the round, if you have them. Okay, so Saints is in a bit of trouble, because he can be attacked by 2. So is Va, and so is Sin. But let us see, what is hard to block 2? Simple Strike or Big Zap. I think we're going to lead off with Sin. So they have armor. And Saints is tanking, so that's fine. Sin, hit him again. Uh-oh. Alright, so they... Alright, up at the top here, we can look at what there are group cards. So they share the same amount of cards. They can walk away from us, but they can't do any more attacks this round. They're out of attack cards. So he has an armor card and a movement card. So the most they can do is move away. So let's hit him again, Sin. And what do you simple strike him? Still has 5 health. And what does he have? He still has the armor card. That's a keep. So he has a chance to do damage or block the damage anytime. Let's see if we can finish him with a big zap. Alright, good job. So, hit him with a zap. Alright, probably should go into what's happening there. So, he has an armor card that anytime he's attacked, it will give him armor 2. If it rolls, when you get attacked, if you have one of these cards in your deck or in your hand, the game will roll for you. If you roll 4 or more, this armor will activate and you will reduce the damage you take by 2. Sometimes, I believe it's on the blocks that there's block and parry cards. If you roll successfully, then you take no damage at all, which is fantastic. So, there. That was a 2 damage attack blocked by his armor, so nothing. Go ahead and penetrating cut. Let's do that. Because I believe that ignores armor. And if this'll... Nope, won't work. I was going to say, if we can get through his armor on these attacks, then we could kill him, but we can't, so... Ooh, Saints. Oh man, we only have 2 attacks in this whole thing. Go ahead and heal Saints. Okay, and he's got... So the armor and 2 movement cards again. Alright, Bludgeon should kill him because he can only block 2 of those. There we go. Victory. The once elegant room is now ruined. The golems have been reduced to piles of scrap metal amongst the debris of fine decor. You leave the broken parts for Aloizo to clean up and climb to the 2nd tower level. See if we got anything good here.
Duh. Yes.
Alright, so if you become a club member, you get an extra drop, which if I recall correctly, the club drop will be the same item value as whatever as the highest thing that you get in here. So you see we got what is that, an uncommon? And so we got an this is just common, and we got an uncommon drop, so we got an uncommon drop in the club reward. Now the thing that annoys me is I have the club reward on my other account, but I don't have it on here. But whatever. So we got a nice piece of armor for Sin, but he probably can't use that until he levels up. And we have a common staff, which is what we already have on Va anyway. So, ooh. So here's a really cool thing. When you're looking through, look at all the junk that I have already. But on my other character, this is completely full with all kinds of junk. And it's really handy when you're looking at a particular character to click this button, and it will only show you items that this character can actually use. So we have boots that I'm pretty sure we already have those on her. Yeah, adventuring boots. The staff she already has as well. This we do not have. Or empty pouch. What do we get? Little zap, zap, little zap. Force bolt and zap. That could come in handy, that slide back, so we're going to take that. And do we need to replace anything on you? I think we already decided not to go with that shield. And Sin needs a divine weapon. What is this? Minor heals. Do we want to swap that out for Healing Pulse and Righteous Frenzy? Righteous Frenzy is fantastic. This gives Frenzy to... what you do is you attach this either to yourself or to a friendly character. Like if we put this on Saints, it would give him 2 Frenzy, and it would add 2 damage to any melee attack. Or 1 damage to any magic or projectile attack if we put it on Va. So Righteous Frenzy is great. Plus Healing Pulse is also good because it heals 2. It's basically an AoE heal, and it will give 2 to everybody as long as they're close enough to you. Minor heals are single target, and they only heal 2. So, but the problem with switching this out, because Sin is such a low level, we don't have enough slots for all the gear that we really need to make a good deck. So if we took this item, we would get the Healing Pulse, Righteous Frenzy, and Unholy Frenzy, which I might talk about later. But we would lose the 3 heals. We'd only be down to the 1. So that'd be less likely that we actually would get a heal when we need one. But I'm going to risk it because Righteous Frenzy is really good.
Pizza!
Alright, and this is their money system.
Oh.
Okay. Workshop level 2. The second floor of Aloyso's tower is a kitchen. 2 more tin golems defend this area, this time accompanied by a pair of ornithopters. You shudder at the madness of it. Living machines. What was Aloyso doing?
Encounter.
Okay. So, what do we want to do? Again, Sin doesn't have really good drops. He's got some movement and some crappy attacks. Which will probably be better against the ornithopters. Who, let's see, they can run. And these guys can walk. I think we're going to wait. See what he does. Alright, so Va, maybe? Do we want you to slide back? I think we do. Can it be blocked? Probably. But let's try it. Not bad, not bad at all. Alright, so can we do anything against this guy? No. But Sin can't get anywhere. Well, he could. We could move him over there, but we might want Saints to move there as well. I don't think the Tin Golems have any more movement cards. Or at least I hope they don't. So Saints, we're going to move you over here. And maybe you can take that guy out. Okay. This might be bad. So let us... Who do we want to go after first? Probably this guy. Oh no. Ember Spray is bad. So this is Cone 1, Burning 1, Duration 2. So I think... I don't remember if that starts at the beginning of every round or every turn. But I think... I don't remember. We'll find out in a second. But they have both of them have a DOT on them now for the next 2 rounds, I believe. Okay, so this guy's out of moves. So Sin, we're gonna hit him again. Oh. Now Va can simple strike him. And unfortunately, we're not gonna be able, unless we move Saints. Which we, no, can't get there. He's blocked. So... And Saints, you are going to just attack that guy. And we will end the round. Ooh, Va is screwed. Who do we need to? Let's see. All right, so Saints needs to move because he's got these attacks are great because he has a range of 2, but he's blocked because he only has line of sight to this guy, not this or not through none of the rest of them through this thing. So he needs to move. But Va is about to get wailed on. So it's either going to be... And Sin has an unreliable block. He might be alright. But I think we need to get Va out of there. Where do we want to put her? That is a good question. Alright, that is a block tile. I think we're going to move her back here. Ooh. Oh, you're alright, Saints. You're alright. So that guy's out of moves. Sin is Ember Sprayed. So we need you also to move. And because all you can do is Righteous Frenzy somebody, we're going to move you there. And do we want a Righteous Frenzy Va, or do we want her to move again? I think we want her to move again. Oh, damn. Okay. This guy still has an action left. Let's go ahead and kill him. Ooh, Va. Va's in a bad way. There's nothing she can do about it. So, let's go ahead. She should be alright, though, because this guy I don't think can get to her. So, we'll Righteous Frenzy Saints. And then we will move Saints to here. And with Righteous Frenzy, he'll be able to attack that guy for 5 damage each time. Assuming, of course, he can get through the armor. Oh, they don't have any armor this turn. That's excellent. Look at that. 3 attack damage, or 3 damage attack becomes 5 damage attack. And now he is in trouble, which is great. Okay, so you can hit... Yeah, get this guy. And now, Sin, we're going to move you out of the way, and we're probably going to leave Va to die. Yeah, we'll put you there. Alright. Good draws, big money, no whammies. Oh, Va's so dead. And Saints got nothing but move and block cards. Saints, you are worthless to me. So let us pass. Oh god. Now Sin's gonna die. Well, that guy can't do anything. I don't think. Saints, if you could sneeze on him, you could kill him. But maybe we'll leave you there to tank. And we will move Sin to there. Alright, let's move you back, since they're not doing anything. Oh, come on. Alright. So, yeah, you can see these blocks are not really that great. I mean, they can be. They can really save your ass, but they didn't that time. So, let's pass. And what do we want to get rid of? Get rid of this, and we'll get rid of unreliable block. And you will... we'll get rid of your dash because you're going to get a movement card anyway. Ooh. So we got the healing pulse, which is awesome. And both of them need to be in range. So I guess we'll... No, we'll let them move into range. We'll healing pulse right now. Six. So you're gonna need 2. Yeah, you saw that? That's great. Like, so the flimsy block ate that whole thing. So the damage had, or the card had no effect. He could have done that for the Ember Spray too and not been affected by it, but he didn't. But since the block card's now been used, it's gone. All right, so 3 damage. Another one down. And do they have more movement cards? We are about to find out. They do not. So Sin, let us... Do we want to kill this guy? I think we do. Alright, 2 damage, that's fine. Alright, last guy. Excellent. And end the round. Okay. Alright, Unholy Frenzy. I don't remember what this one does. Frenzy 2, Duration 2. I believe you will take 1 damage for if you put this on yourself. Do we want to put this on him, or do we want to put this on Saints? Should we just simple strike him and eat it? I think we're going to do that. Alright, he passed. So Saints, let's get you up there. Nope. Look at that! Unreliable block, actually blocked. And that wasn't Saints that was moving, that was Sin. Which sucks. So we're going to Unholy Frenzy Saints, which should damage him 1. But that, what happened right there, is also another amazing thing. I think I might have mentioned there is, or I might not have. In our, if you've been watching our co-op campaign, there is a card that I have a lot of on my priest, which is the Misguided Heal, which damages 2 and then heals 4. Damage is applied before the heal. So effectively, it's a heal of 2, which isn't that great, except if I've used it a couple times on Greenling, where his armor, or either his armor blocked the damage, or he blocked the damage with one of his block cards, which gave him the full 4 points of healing. So what happened right there is this Unholy Frenzy should damage him 1, but his block ate it, or his armor ate it. I don't remember which one it was. But in any event, either his armor or his block ate the damage, so he took no damage, plus he got Frenzy, which should allow him to do 5 and 4, 9 points of damage. Yeah. Which is excellent. No. Okay, because, yeah. So we added 2 points of damage to that attack right there, and it was a 2-point damage attack. And he would have blocked it entirely if we didn't have the Frenzy on him. Oh, you think you're going to get away, huh? Simple strike him first. See if he's got anything. Well, there we go. The fight destroys the kitchen and much of its contents. You hope that all this is worth it to the errant wizard. You can now climb to the last level of the tower and secure it from its artificially animated assailants. Alright, what do we get? I think this is junk. Yeah, this is junk. Or can we sell this? No. And level 2 uncommon stat. Ooh, look at that. That's great. Do we want to replace that? So a little zap. Alright, so we do want to replace this because all of these attacks that we're getting from this thing will... You can see all of them are ranged. You can look down on the bottom. She has 2 simple strikes there, which we'll be getting rid of. So even though the spark isn't that great of an attack, I would much rather have the range. So I'm good with that.
Huh.
Alright, the workshop apex. At the tower's apex is Aloyzo's master laboratory. The walls are lined with shelves of herbs, unguents, and potions. This room is guarded by an enormous bronze golem. This mechanical monstrosity represents a threat to magic living creatures and the Cardhuntrian way of life. It must be smashed to pieces.
Encounter.
Okay. So Saints has a weak block. We might be able to Righteous Frenzy him. Va can hit him right now, which we will have him do, or which we will have her do. Or maybe we should Righteous Frenzy her first. Yeah, we're going to Righteous Frenzy her. And... so he has thickened mail. That's bad. Do we want Saints to move up there? I am not sure that we do. If we Unholy Frenzy him, this would be 6 and... 6 and what? Was that 5? Yeah, let's Unholy Frenzy him. I think this guy has big attacks. If I recall. There we go. Yeah! Good job, Saints. Alright. Doing pretty good. So he passed. Let's move up. She got Righteous Frenzy. So the Unholy Frenzy that Saints has should last until... It's duration 2, so that'll last in the next round. The Righteous Frenzy that Va has duration 1. That will go away when we end this round. So let's get our 5 points of damage in while we can. Ooh, Saints is in a bad way. And he always got the mail, so we're going to move Va back again. The Saints might die on the next turn. Come on, Healing Pulse. Okay, Saints, you can kill him right now, I think. Or at least you can hurt him really... he blocked 4! Oh, okay, what is that? 6 and 2. So Va's not close enough, and Sin needs to get out of there. You don't have any attacks anyway. Oof. 2 damage? Alright, come on. There we go. Adventure complete.
Victory.
The final battle destroys the laboratory completely. Both Aloyzo and the wizard and the local authorities are grateful for the player's successful efforts. With a sigh, Aloyzo swears a solemn oath never to dabble in the dark arts of technology again. He rewards you with what he can salvage from his ruined lab and pledges to assist you in your further adventures whenever he can. Okay, so Saints didn't level up, Va didn't level up, Sin is still not level 2. Treasure. Ooh, that might be good for Saints. Oh, but he can't use armor yet. Two fire sprays, an ember spray, and a penetrating zap. Yes, we want that. This is level 1 common staff, better than this level 2 uncommon staff, I think. Alright. Our renown went up.
Whoa!
Your renown went up. More renown means cheaper prices in the shops. Excellent. Increase your renown by completing more adventures.
Woohoo!
And here is one of the ways that they want you to spend money.
Yay!
Their version of currency is pizza. I'm going to give you some pizza. Try your luck at a magnificent chest. Alright, let's do it. And you can buy a simple chest with 18 gold, a magnificent chest with 5 pizza, and an epic chest for 25 pizza. And see what we get.
Yay!
Alright, what is this? A common arcane item. Human skill. Interesting. All very interesting. But this is all high level stuff, and you can see right here, this requires power tokens, and power tokens is something that you get as you level up. I think I got my first power token at level 5 or level 6. I don't remember. So none of these items are things that we can use right now. But they're all pretty good. So we will take them anyway. And so I think that's good. So we completed the Wizard's Workshop. Next time, I hope you will join me for Caverns of the Troglodytes. And until then, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.